Spiritual healing is very popular in many countries in the Middle East, but there have been concerns about the practice not being regulated. A BBC News Arabic undercover investigation has uncovered allegations of widespread sexual abuse by healers in Sudan. More than 40 healers were accused of rape, sexual assault and manipulating women into sex. Hanan Razek visited Sudan before the recent conflict in the country. Please note that this story contains references of sexual abuse and sexual violence that some viewers may find upsetting.
Sausan was having problems with her husband and went to a spiritual healer for help.
He said he would have sex with me and use the resulting body fluids to concoct a potion I should feed to my husband. He said this is the treatment. I left immediately and I will never go back.
The practice of spiritual healing in Sudan is unregulated, which leaves many women like Sausan vulnerable to sexual exploitation. They turn for help to this center run by a healer, Sheikha Fatima. She helps women who believe illnesses or emotional problems can be solved by expelling evil spirits.
Many women told us that part of the treatment involved the sheikh or healer touching part of their body. Out of 100 women, undoubtedly a quarter of them would have been sexually abused by a healer.
In the first investigation of its kind, we spent months verifying stories of abuse. 50 women in Sudan accused 40 healers of harassment, assault, and manipulating them into sex. One of these women, Afaf, told us about a healer who had assaulted her.
I saw his shadow behind me, then he groped me. In the end, when he approached me, I swore to God I would scream and alert his children. I took his hands off me and I left.
After hearing accounts from 2 other women, we sent an undercover journalist to visit the healer, Sheikh Ibrahim.
I'll do prayers and recite 5,000 times over prayer beads to find you a solution.
Sheikh Ibrahim puts his hand on our undercover journalist's thigh. She pushes it away. He then puts his hand on her stomach and tries to touch her genitals. Shocked, she immediately leaves. We contacted Sheikh Ibrahim to put our allegations to him, and he agreed to be interviewed. I asked him if he had ever tried to have sex with women who had come for treatment.
Only treatment. I only do treatment.
What about our evidence that he had sexually assaulted women, including our own journalist?
No, that didn't happen. God will hold her accountable for that. Allah will reveal the truth.
Then he abruptly ended the interview. We took our evidence to Sudan's top religious authority.
It's become a profession for those who have no profession. We don't deny there are sexual anomalies. We undoubtedly support treatment with the Quran, but in the current form, it's chaos.
With no help coming from the authorities for women like Afaf, she has her own advice for those wanting to see a healer.
I tell them to forget about the healer and to solve their problems in another way.
Quite some disturbing stuff there.